Hello and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. We created our character Alice and we are about to start. Let's go. Your apartment, 2054. It's 3 a.m. and you've got nowhere to go but down. Alright, so portions of this are sort of point and click-ish, so we're going to do that. Your computer, state of the art in 2050, broken since 2051. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your list of contacts. The list is sad, dried up. Carter Detroit, fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since February. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner, question marks, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Halfjack, dealer, retired or dead. The list goes on, all either dead ends or just plain dead. View your personal calendar. It's empty. Nothing to do. Put down your notebook. New objective. Answer your vid phone. So I'm going to do my best to read most of the text, but I expect there will be points at which I don't read all of it, especially for non-dialogue text. I may just skip over it. I will do my best to make it visible so you all can read it if you want to pause the videos. Or I might be preemptively, shooting this in the foot. But I'm just giving you the warning. I may not stop and read everything. Got to preserve my voice a little bit as well. Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. "3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd, never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot." He shakes his head. "I hate this fragging city. Alice Omarta, it's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here." Shut your screamer about the rain. We lost a man tonight. Soka, sorry. I'm just really ready to go home. Portland's way more my speed. I don't know, Alice. It's weird that they put the full name in. I don't know. I guess it didn't give me a field for first and last, so it's just reading the whole thing. I don't know, Alice. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. That true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? No, Alice, I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. How much did they pay you to sell us out, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Honestly, it didn't take much. Just enough to get me back to Portland and set up with a cushy corp job. I'm out of this racket. Sangoma. We've got incoming. New Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're going to take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should have chose our friends more carefully, Alice. That guy was never my friend. Mine either. Think I'll shoot him. Leave the mage, kill the others. Turn-based combat. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide. All right. Wow, it really does not give me much, but what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I think is move here. So I've got different weapons at my disposal. Oh, you know what? Can I undo? I can't undo that movement, can I? So I would have liked to cast my totem, but so how many action points do I have? I'm lost. Let's see. So I have an elemental fetish that I can use. Being that this is a flashback, I think it's probably... I don't know. Okay. So... Yeah, I do not remember this particularly well. I don't remember if there is a way to rotate. Hold on. What am I looking at here? Where is... I dismissed that menu because I... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move you up here. You only have the one... Oh, wait a minute. You got a fist and... Oh, and a shotgun. Let's see. You have full cover? That's interesting. So this is gonna be, as you'll see, I'll explain it a little bit first, but this is gonna be sort of a weird mix between XCOM and Arcanum in terms of its combat. But it's a thing all its own as well, obviously. Kneecap. -1 AP, but reduces HP damage by 6. Can hit adjacent targets at ranges of 6 or greater, reduced accuracy. Okay. Don't want to do that. Let's use this. Let's see. Spray and pray. 2 attacks with less chance for a critical may hit adjacent characters, uses 6 bullets. 2 attacks and 1 action, low accuracy, low critical damage, uses 6 bullets. Okay, so the AoE is the... Huh. Some inconsistency in the text there, because he used the number 2 versus the word 2. Less chance for critical. You know, we're just gonna make a normal attack. Alright. Man, those sound effects are awfully loud. Where is... Huh. It's weird. It's not you. Well, there's no sound effects setting, of course. The fuck does... I mean, maybe sound volume is sound effects? I guess we'll find out. It's just a little sharp in my ear. The level should be fine for you guys either way, but usually the balancing is not that weird. Okay. AK-97, that's it. Okay. Aimed shot. Single target, 1 bullet, increases accuracy by 15%. Don't need to do that. Got a crit. So, I believe... I still have 1 action point. You can see it up there. So. Oh, of course. Okay. So I guess I'm not really sure why I have the weapons I have, whether that's defined by my class or what. Ley line. What is that about? Can I see... I'm not sure how I can view what the effects on him are, but... Move around so we're not being flanked as hard. Kill this guy and then maybe get... Fortunately, they're missing. It's almost like this is severely canned. That looks like Okay. Let's see about this. Huh. Okay. Doesn't look like I can get much done with my gun, so let's see about these spells. Can I... okay. Slow movement -1. Alright. So let's get Sam on the other side of the barricade here. And then... does it take an action to reload a gun? I think it does. Ah, of course. More guys. This is bad. They have a shaman. Hey, I'm a shaman. Don't really need the accuracy boost, so I guess I'm just gonna do that and eliminate the shaman. I don't recall whether shaman summons keep going after their casters are down. Okay. The cover system is a little funky. Not as I recall, it's not quite as odd as XCOM, but it's a little apples and oranges. You know what? I'm actually going to get into position. Oh, that's half cover. I thought it was full. And then reload. Yes. It's odd that there's no dedicated button for it. Like on the screen, you have to have the... Maybe there is? Hold on. Is there something in... No? Yeah, there seems to be no reload button, which is definitely weird. But it's also attempting to streamline things somewhat to, you know, keep it from having to do a lot of math. Objective complete. Survive the Renraku strike team attack. Sangoma lowers her gun. Eyes Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. You don't look so good, Sam. You were born for this gig, Alice. Me, not so much. Think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk till I croak. What about you? I'll find a safe house out of town. Lay low. Renraku has a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. Alright. First mission complete. Tutorial, yes, but not too crazy. So, I think I'm going to call the episode there and we'll keep going after that. I'll see you guys on the next episode.